What if I told you in the next couple minutes I could teach you how to totally reset your life, gain clarity, and put yourself on a path to chase your dreams? Let's make a deal. I'm going to teach you my secrets how I turned my life around from the 19-year-old stoner to the 22-year-old that you see today. And in exchange, all I ask for is your time and maybe a subscription at the end of the video. I don't know. We'll see. Welcome back to High Standing University. My name is Quincy Yoder, aka Cutie Goat, your soon-to-be favorite smart dumb guy. My mission is to help you guys improve your life mentally, physically, financially, and emotionally. So if that's up your alley, make sure you bust out your nose, grab some water, and let's talk about how to reset your life. Life can be a motherfucker sometimes. Whether it's because of unexpected children, mountains of bad debt, or just pure bad luck, you're not in the position that you want to be in. And whether it's your fault or not, this is your chance to get your life back together and take control of the life that you thought you wanted to live in the past. You're going to need the following material for this exercise: a good pen, 5 sheets of copy paper, a timer, a binder, and a clean room with no distractions. We're going to break this video down into 5 sheets: your bucket list, your long-term goals, your medium-term goals, your short-term goals, and your monthly goals. Let's start with your bucket list. I want you to spend 30 minutes of your time writing down everything that you would accomplish if you knew you would have lived to the age of 75. And don't cheat either. The reason why I'm only giving you 30 minutes is because I want you to filter out the things that are not important in your bucket list. Because you need to be specific as possible. Don't just say you want to get married. Say you want to get married on a cruise on the way to Jamaica. You might say, Quincy, this just adds extra steps, blah, 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 blah. But it's necessary for you to get full clarity on what you want in life. Next, we're going to move on to long-term goals. First, start out by separating your shit into 4 quadrants: health, relationships, career, and money. Health is going to equal your physical and mental well-being. Relationships are going to equal your bonds and your networking achievements. Career is going to equal your 9-to-5 work, your side hustle, or your business goals. And money is simply all your personal finance goals. I call this the lifestyle quadrant, and it's what me and my people in my free accountability group use when writing out our goals. Your long-term goals will simply be the goals you want to accomplish in the next 10 to 12 years. This goes without saying, but all these goals need to be SMART goals: specific, measurable, actionable, relatable, and time measured. Meaning, I'm not writing down that I will own rental properties. I'm writing down that I want to own 5 single-family units by the age of 34. These are goals that you should be a little bit out there with. Don't be the dick that puts goals that he can accomplish in a year in his long-term plan. Make these goals big so you have something that you can climb up to. All these goals should align with your bucket list, meaning that your 10-year goals should either help you or flat out accomplish goals on your bucket list. I know that you heard the phrase that you're the average of the 5 people you spend most time with. And for us young people that are ambitious, that have friends that, let's be real, aren't on the same path that we're on, this reality can seem kind of discouraging. Luckily, guys, I think I found a solution. My name is Quincy Holder, and if you're seeing this message, you're either a person that I see to have high standard potential or a person that I look up to extremely. And I want to cut to the chase. I'm looking for people that are on a mission to level up. People that are interested in connecting and networking with people on the same journey as them. I'm starting a free accountability group where we as a group will hold each other accountable for our goals and our word. Whether that's in the gym, in your love life, or even your bank account. We're here to help you level up for absolutely free. Feel free to click the link in the description or scan the QR code here. This will send you to our Telegram orientation chats where we will go over rules and expectations for your future in the group. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope to see you on the other side. Next sheet is going to be your medium-term goals. These are goals that are 2 to 3 years away. There's a quote out there that I completely agree with, which is people overestimate what they can do in a year, but underestimate what they can do in 2. We tend to see that 2-year mark and think to ourselves that's not really that long. So we make our goals small to accommodate for that time, not knowing that still is 730 days. Set these goals high, because even if you miss shooting for the stars, you'll land somewhere on the moon. Of course, like I said earlier, all these goals should be SMART goals, and they should align with your long-term goals. Next sheet is going to be your short-term goals, and these are goals that you want to be completed in the next year. These goals should be super intentional and smart. When writing these goals, ask yourself, what is something that I can accomplish in the next 365 days that will get me 50% closer to my medium-term goals? And since we're writing these goals for the near future, you should be putting real dates and habits onto them so you can complete them easier. Finally, we have our monthly goals. These goals should be a simple stepping stone for you to complete your short-term goals. Yes, every month is going to have a different goal, but make sure you're staying in that overall theme of getting better in your health, your relationships, your money, and your career. Now that you have all your goals written, I want you to make copies of them and put them in a binder that I told you to get beforehand. This is what I like to call the development binder. And this is the binder that you need to put any goal that you set for yourself, as well as anything that you write that you feel will make yourself better. I store everything in here, from my budget to my goals to my habit tracker to my to-do list. Everything is going to make me better. Of course, you don't have to get that creative, but I do require you to put all your goals that you write down in this binder. In conclusion, guys, you're going to have roadblocks. Hell, even if you took the time to watch this video and write down your vision, you're still going to have roadblocks. The key is to stay focused, look at your goals every day, and pivot when you have to, but always keep yourself aligned with the person you set out to be. I wish you nothing but luck on your journey. Just remember to never give up on your dreams. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I appreciate everybody watching this video to the end, and I'm gone.